Well, good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing today? I hope you're doing well. I am just chilling this morning. Not a great day, to be honest with you, for walking, but that does not mean that I can't come to you and do the video and then do the walk later, right? So technically still a walk and talk. So, oh, it's been one of those kind of mornings, but you know what? It's all good. It's all good. I got coffee. What else do you need, right? Oh, and Jesus. Sorry. You need Jesus, and then you need some coffee. So as long as you have Jesus and no coffee, you're still going to be okay. But Jesus and coffee, it's usually pretty good. It's a pretty good deal. So where is everybody at this morning? What is everybody doing? I don't know what you're doing, but I have plans today. So I'm kind of waiting for everybody to kind of jump in here and tell me what's going on in their world. I know it's a Saturday morning. And if you're watching this, by the way, later on, and you are a youth worker, if you're a youth worker, just know that I do talk about youth work, but I usually do that on multiple other channels. Usually you can get to anything you want through the discipleproject.net. Good morning, Janie. Through the discipleproject.net, which is my blog, and you can get to all kinds of resources there where I talk about videos. I have videos talking about youth work. I have videos, you get to my blog, you can get to a lot of other things if you are a youth worker and that's what you are interested in. But today I'm asking the question, can anybody be successful? Can anybody be successful? Oh, yeah. I say the answer to that, the quick answer is yes. Anybody can be successful at whatever it is you want to do. Because everybody determines their measure of success, right? If you make up a measurement, right, that success to me is having enough money in the bank to pay my bills, and you are achieving that, then you're successful, right? It's the fact is that when we have a measure of success, and we say, well, this is what I want, but we're not willing to work hard enough to get it, and we're frustrated and we complain that we're not successful, then that's when the trouble begins. So yes, can everybody be successful? If you're a mom with great kids and your goal is to have great kids and they all went to college and you're successful. You know, nobody can determine your success but you. Nobody can determine what is successful for you but you. Like I said, the problem comes in is when we have an expectation of success. Now listen, can anybody make $1 million? I don't know. It's possible. Anybody could make $1 million. There's plenty of people we see. There's a track record of people making $1 million. There's people who make it. The question is, is $1 million to you, is that successful? If it's not, there's plenty of people who have $1 million who I would maybe say is not successful because they don't treat people well. They're not kind. They're not generous. They're not, they're not any of those things. They just make money. And so I think for us, if we're going to ask the question, can anybody be successful? The short answer is yes. The long answer is, good morning, Stephen. The long answer is you can be. Anybody can be successful depending on what your measurement of success is. And so for me, my measurement of success right now is pretty low. I probably need to get it up there a little bit. But I'm able to, there's several things I'm able to do that I consider successful. Time, right, is completely important to me. That if I didn't have enough time to do certain things, if I was always on the run, always on those, constantly harassed by the clock, I would not deem myself very successful. So time, for me, is an important part of success, that I have the time to do the things that I think are important. Now, whether that's going to the movies, whether that is time to go and be with friends, whether that is time, whatever that may be. So time is an important equation. If money is part of your equation, right? You got time, you got money, You have other factors in there for your measurement of success. And if you're lacking those things, and those things are important to you, well, then there's certain things you have to do then to do the work to, good morning, Jamie, to do the work necessary to achieve the level of happiness that you want and the level of success that you want. You know, for me, success, when I write a blog post, and if 100 people read it, that's pretty successful for me. 100 people care about what I think in a particular subject about youth ministry. When over 100 people watch one of these videos, I'd say that's successful because there's 100 people who care about what I think. And when you and I determine what the level of success is, what is your measurement of success? And that is really important, is defining it. Can anybody be successful? Yes, depending on your definition of success. Can anybody make $1 million? Well, it's been proven that people can, in fact, make $1 million. The question is, are you willing to work hard enough to make sure that happens for you? And that may take a period of time for that to happen. But your level of commitment determines that, right? For any measurement, small or big. You know, big measurements require big commitments. Small measurements require small commitments. And so for me, my commitment level is to be as good as I can be at what I do, to write well, to create time and space to think, to create and do those things. And then I will work hard and get rid of some of the things in my life that are keeping me from that. And for a long time, it was watching TV or sleeping late or any number of terrible bad habits that I had that contributed to me not doing what I really want to do. And the reason why I find myself a little healthier, a little happier, a little bit more on my road to success is because I just chose that that's what I wanted. That was my measurement of success. And I was willing to work hard to do it. I was willing to put in the time and get rid of all the other junk that was messing with me. And so for you today, I would encourage you, leave me, how about this? How about a little challenge today? Leave me down below there a comment and give me what is your definition of success and are you achieving it? Right? And maybe you've never determined that before for yourself, but this would be a good moment to do that. What is your definition of success and are you meeting it? And then everything is scalable, right? If you want to be a bigger success, then you have to do certain things to achieve that, right? So that is my challenge to you guys this morning. I want to leave you with a quick verse from Ecclesiastes, if I may. Ecclesiastes 10 says, "He who quarries stone may be hurt by them, and he who splits logs may be endangered by them." If the axe is dull and he does not sharpen its edge, then he must exert more strength. Wisdom has the advantage of giving success. Listen, if you're working twice as hard, 3 times as hard, 4 times as hard to be successful, you might need to sharpen the axe. You might need to sharpen some skills. Might need to maybe not put in so much effort, but take the time to slow down long enough to sharpen the axe, sharpen your skills, sharpen your life, sharpen your communication skills, whatever it may be. Take some sharpening time, and you'll find yourself that you won't nearly work as hard or labor as hard to get those things done that you want done. And that comes through practice, right? All right, guys, that's it for today. So leave me your definition of success below, and are you achieving it? So that's it for today, guys. Appreciate you guys being here, being a part of the morning walk and talk. The talk is happening now. The walk will happen later, and I'll let you know, okay? All right, everybody, have a great morning, and I will see you guys hopefully Monday. See you guys then.